Hello to all my lively ladies, you're very welcome back. My name is Trish and you're very welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to get fit and strong, and these are our simple exercises that you can do at home. Okay, so I'll be using a light pair of dumbbells today. The first exercise though, I'm going to actually go up a little heavier than normal, up to 3 kilograms. We're going to do our wall balls. So we're going to pretend we're holding a ball in our hand, but I'm going to use a weight instead, and pretend you're throwing the ball up and catching the ball on the way down. Okay, now you can use a lighter dumbbell if you like. I just like that exercise with a little bit of heavier weight, but you see how you go with it yourself. Other than that, I think we'll be using lightest dumbbells, but if you want to now and you're feeling like you can add a little bit of extra weight, you go ahead and do that if you like. Okay, let's get warmed up. Now our sequence today is 10 seconds to rest or transition, or give you a chance to change over to a heavier, or go back down to a lighter dumbbell if you please, and 50 seconds to do the actual work. Okay, let's just reach those arms up now, warming up these shoulders, lifting and crossing. Let's do 5 more. Good. And 4 and 3. We're going to march it out. 2 and 1. Now let's take it up into a march. You can keep the march nice and low for the warm-up, or if you're feeling really energetic, bring those knees up. Keep those arms marching by your side. Now what we're going to do today is just something a little bit different. We're going to do our 12 exercises, have a short water break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to repeat the 12 exercises, but at the end I have a little bonus exercise for you today. So round 2 will have an extra exercise included. So again, just trying to add on a little bit to our workouts. Always progressing, okay? Always try and progress your workouts so that your body is challenged in a different way. Let's punch out now. Punch, punch. Good. Drive those fists forward. Keep your fists nice and light now. That's it, good. But put some power into the punch. Good work. Drive forward. Lengthen out those arms. That's it. Feel some action going on there in the upper back. Nice big deep breaths for me. Take that air in. Breathe it all out. Now up to the ceiling. Just warming up the shoulders here. The upper trunk. Stretching out the abdominals. Getting you nice and ready now for all of these moves that are coming up. That's it, good. Keep breathing for me. Now lower those arms down, give your upper half a little break. Let's bring these knees up a little higher and up. Now you can feel a nice stretch there in your glutes as you bring the knees up nice and high. Keep that air coming in for me. Good. Drive up, drive up. Slow down the pace if this is too fast. Take it down a notch or 2. Bring it up now if you're feeling like you can do that. That's it. Drive the knees up and up. Little tummy crunch here. Good. 4 to go. 3, 2. Now hold those legs out wide. Maybe a little wider than shoulder. Reach across. Make sure you pull your belly button in though before you do any side bending. That's it. Abs engaged. Belly button to spine. Feeling a little tension in around your navel and below it. Good. Nice stretch. That's it. Keep your breathing going. Breathe in when you get to the center. Breathe out when you're stretching and reaching across. You'll probably notice you get a little further with each side bend. Good. And reach. Great work. Well done. And last 2. And last 1. Good work. Okay, now let's rotate those ankles and we just warm them up before we start, because we will be moving swiftly throughout the workout. So we want to make sure that the ankles are nice and warmed up. Let's do the other side. That's it. Good. Get all the cracks out and rotate the other way. So you're just going clockwise, counterclockwise. Great. Now let's go up and down, warm up the calves. So just lifting up onto the toes and gently rolling back down onto your heel. Just gently pressing the heel into the floor. Good. Well done. Now you keep going with that, get a few reps of that out, and I'll just show you wall ball in case you're not familiar with it. Now like I say, I'm going to just go a little heavier with this one. I just like it with a little bit more weight, but you can go do it with a lightweight, or you can do this all body weight if you want to. So we're going to sit down and throw the ball up. Just imagine you're throwing it forward and you're going to catch it on the way down. Okay, it's a nice fun exercise, get those endorphins flowing. That's the first one, and I'll talk you through the other exercises during our transition period. Right, let's get going. 12 exercises round 1, little water break, and then 13 exercises round 2 because we have a little bonus at the end. Right, let's go for it. 10 seconds now. So your transition is 10 seconds and 50 seconds to do the work. Right, get into a good squatted position. Okay, abs engaged. Don't forget that little engagement. Now sit back and reach. Reach, that's it. Just imagine you're throwing a ball at a wall and you're going to catch it on the way down. So what we have to focus here on making sure the knees don't cave in. So your knees are tracking out over your toes there. That's it, good. And use your breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, keep going, come on. That's it, long arms right up to the ceiling or above your head. That's it, really contracting those shoulder muscles too. Try not to fall forward, tailbone down to the floor. That's it, send that tailbone down as you squat. You can do little mini squats there as well if you're don't want to do a full squat. Now I'm going to drop down here and we are just going to do a step and punch. Step and punch. Just stay on one side. Use the other arm here for balance there, just to counterbalance the body a little bit. Punch out. Don't go too heavy with this. Your arms will be a little bit fatigued from the wall ball. Good. Now if they're getting really tired, just keep stepping. Keep those big leg muscles going for me. Keep that heart rate up and rest your arm and bring it back in. That's it. Good. Don't give up on the exercise. Now if you really need a rest, of course you can march it out, march on the spot. Come back in when you're ready. Good. See if you can keep your arm up about shoulder height. That's it, that's tough. Other side is next. Got to balance out that body. Step and punch, step and punch. Well done. Okay, take your rest. Now they should get some great power in this arm next because it's had a rest. All right, ready to step and punch? Let's go. Step and punch. Good. Again, using the other arm for a little bit of balance. Good. Punch it out. Now you can speed it up if you like. You get a little bit more cardio. Or you can slow it down. It's up to you. Punch it out. Come on, try and keep that arm up. Shoulder height there. Do your best. Punch. Come on, let's see some strong punches. Good work. Come on, 20 seconds left. Got some knee raises coming next. Now we have some more shoulder work coming. Take that rest just to give the shoulders a rest of anything. That's it. Come on, you can do it. Punch and punch. Just there now. Well done. Okay, now I'm going to double up with the weights. And we've got some knee raise, front raise, lateral raise, sorry, and then front raise. Okay. It doesn't matter what sequence you do the raises in. Okay, knee up both legs. Good. Out to the side. Front. You can slow this one down a little bit, just in case your heart rate shot up there with the first two. We can bring it back down again. That's it. Lift and lift. Good. Now we're going to go to the back of the leg now. The next exercise, we're going to get some leg curls for the hamstrings. This is primarily working, of course, the shoulders and also the hip flexors at the front. You can speed it up if you want to for the last 15 seconds. Do you want cardio and strength, or would you like pure strength? If you ever want pure strength, just leave the legs still for a few of these exercises. Well done. Okay, curling the leg. Now hitting the back of the leg next one. And we're doing shoulder press with it, but you may need to have a little rest for that upper half. That's it. So you can just get going with the legs, focusing on the heel coming up to the bottom. And then if you're ready, start punching out the air. Now if your shoulders are really fatigued, you can make small moves here, just keeping the heart rate up, keeping the body flowing, keep that blood flowing. If you can, punch out for me. You can do one at a time, that's less intense. Good, or you can double up. You're feeling really energized today. Good, there's lots of options. Side lunging next. So we're going to head down to the inner thighs next. We're hitting all those body parts. Side lunge and a knee raise coming. Good, the arms will get a break with the next one. You'll be glad to hear. Okay, quickly I'll show you. Side lunge, knee. Just stay on one side. Now if you can't side lunge, just side step, knee raise. Okay, abs engaged for balance. Knee, good. Side, knee. You can put your foot down if you have to here. Knee raise. That makes it a little bit less intense. Or you can bring the knee, you can sweep it through. Knee up as your balance improves. You can also put the weights down. Put a chair in front of you or go to a wall. See if you can get a little deeper. That's it. As we go through the workout, might get a little deeper. Other leg is next. Let's wait for our beep first though, and our rest period. Good. Side lunge, knee. Side lunge and knee. Good work. Well done. Okay, keep your feet marching, keep your heart rate elevated. Other leg is next. Are you still breathing for me? Side stepping or side lunging, whichever you can manage. Knee up, good. And drive that knee up. And you can feel the abs working there as the knee comes in. You can do a little crunch of the abs there, just a slight little C curve there with your trunk. As that knee drives in, my balance has improved so much here with this side compared to the first side. That's it. Flexibility is coming in as well. Now I've got to squat and sweep the arms down, okay? That's the next exercise. I have on the board squat and sweep the arms down. I'm just looking here. No sweets or no candy. No, we are sweeping, not sweet. All right. So we're going to squat and sweep the arms down, all right? Like a ski squat. That's it. Reach up to the ceiling here, or you can keep it down low. Reach up. That's it. Good. Now I have my legs quite narrow, quite close to each other. So just hitting the leg muscles in a different way. Good. Very much like our narrow squat, which we have coming up next. Reach up. Good. This will get the heart rate up now with those arms coming up high. If your heart rate's coming too high and you'd like to lower it a little bit, bring the arms down a little lower. That's it. No harm. Reach up and down. Good. So we have a narrow squat and we're going to reach up to the ceiling next. We've got more upper body work coming after this one. Okay, so down we go. This time we're going to reach the weights down to the floor and drive them up to the ceiling. So a little bit of a slower move. This is a nice one if you have heavier weights, because it's more strict strength training. So it's a little bit more controlled. Reach up. Good. Abs engaged for me now. Stick your bottom out behind you. Keep your head up. Keep your neck and back aligned there. Okay. Don't round your shoulders. That's it. Reach up a little bit slower. No harm though, just in case you need to rest your heart rate a little bit. Now we've got going back to some side lunges, back to some inner thigh work. But this time we're going to reach down to the floor if you can. Now I know that's very challenging for some people, but you don't have to reach down to the floor. Now we're alternating this time. So rest, lunge, reach, okay? All right, let's go together on this one. Now if you want to just leave your weights out in front and just lunge or side step even, just side step, that's fine. You can reach down, do a little lunge, reach down a little bit, give that a go. You can put the weights down and again use some sort of assistance like a kitchen chair. That works well out in front. Might get you into a deeper lunge. Good. Over we go. Center. Over we go. Good. Keep going with this one. Now keep your chest up. Don't round your shoulders. So think about your head looking up here. Look forward to stop your shoulders from rounding. And last one. Well done. Okay. Move 11 already. Okay. We are just going to squat and punch the air. Now I say squat, it's very, very light. Little drop of the hips in the middle here. If you want to get down deeper, go ahead. It'll slow you down a little bit, but that's fine. Or you can keep it upright and just pass over with a little seat in the middle, just a little ballistic move there. Now let's see those long arms up to the ceiling for me. Punch it out, punch it out, good. Let's hear those big deep breaths. Punch out and expel all that air for me. Good work. Come on, you can do it. Now we're going to finish off with move 12. Have a little break, come back, repeat the 12 moves, and then we have our bonus move to finish it out. Okay, well done. Now we've just got our alternating knee repeater. So repeat and change over. Now this is a fast directional change, so just be careful, particularly with weights in your hands. Good. Now of course you can do it nice and slowly. Take your time, or you can speed it up. That's it. And if you want to, you can make it hard by reaching right up and pull down, okay? Right up and pull down. Drive those weights to the outside of your legs and feel those glutes getting a good stretch. Good. Keep going. About 15 seconds left. Can you stay with me? That's it. Keep pushing the body for a little bit more. If you're really fatigued, march it out and keep the heart rate up. Just there any second now. And drive down. Well done to you. Well done. That was wonderful. Okay. Let's stop everything here. Ooh, heart rate is up. Always comes up with the arms above the head. Let's have a little sip of water. And just bring your heart rate down a little bit, but keep marching, okay? Keep marching in case you get blood pooling around the ankles, because it'll make you feel a little nauseous. And I will see you back here in a moment. Hello everyone, you're very welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your little sip of water. Let's get going now with our wall ball. So like exercise 1, I'm actually going to go with a little bit heavier weight. So I have a 3 kilogram dumbbell here. So you choose what you'd like to do. You can even do a body weight if you like. So sitting down, throw that ball to the wall, catch it as you sit, catch as you sit, okay? Good. You can get down a little deeper if you like. Now you're feeling a little bit more flexible round 2, or you can just do a little seat. That's it. Good. And throw. And throw. Good. Now again, watch for good squatting technique. Hips, tailbone to floor. And knees tracking out over your shoelaces there. That's it. Don't let them cave in. Chest is upright. Back is straight. Good. This is quite tiring on the shoulders, particularly if you go a little bit heavier. Well done. Keep going. Drive it up. Well done. Okay, now we're back to our step and punch. Very enjoyable move. Just forgot that stopwatch there. Let me get it going. Step and punch. All right, let's go for that. Punch out and punch and punch. Again, use that other arm here for balance there, just to counterbalance the body a little bit. And get your breath going now. This is a tough one after exercise 1. I felt very, very exhausted round 1. Good, now make sure your abs are engaged here. Watch your back. Should feel a little bit of tension in around your core there, your center. Punch it out. Good. Drive that weight forward, long arm reaching forward. Now you have 20 seconds. Do you think you can hold that weight out in front? If not, bring that arm in, tuck that elbow in. Have a rest for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then come in for the last few. Well done. Okay, good work. All right, rest out the arms, march it out. Let's get going the other side. Okay, punch it out. Punch, other arm there for balance. That's it, drive forward. Now you can speed it up if you like, or if you want to go a little slower, that's fine. Step and punch, good. Come on, you can do this. Keep going. Try and keep that arm up, shoulder height if you can. I know that's extremely challenging. Rest out that arm if you need to, rather than risking a poor posture. Okay, and finish out then. That's it. Keep going, come on, step. Inner and outer thighs, getting a good work here. Getting good workout. Good. Well done, brilliant work. Now we double up with the weights. We have our knee raises and lateral raise and front raise. Okay, resting out those shoulders a little bit. Okay, get those legs going. Give those shoulders a couple more seconds. Lateral, front. Lateral, front. Front raise. Good. Keep your back straight here now. So don't lean back. Don't be doing this. Nice straight back. That's it. Imagine you're up against a wall here so that you don't lean backwards. Good. Reach out to the side, working the side of the deltoid, medial front of the shoulder too. Good. Try and keep the arms as straight as you can. Use your breath. Good. We're going to head down now and get some hamstrings worked next. Leg curls. Keep moving. Well done. Brilliant work. Okay. Now we're on to some leg curls and shoulders again. Now remember from round one, if your shoulders are feeling quite fatigued at this stage, and I wouldn't blame you, have a little rest here, a few more seconds. That's one option. Double up the shoulder press if you feel okay. Single arms will reduce the intensity for the upper half. And then you can bring in two. Good. Small range of movement. That's another option, just to keep the body moving. Good. Reach and reach. Double up. You could do 1, 2, 2 together. Single, single, both arms. Okay, there's another option. Keep going. Just keep the body moving, whatever you choose. That's it. Come on, keep going. Got those side lunges coming next with that knee raise. Let's see if the flexibility has improved for round two. Okay, I'll go this direction this time just to mix it up a little bit. Okay, side lunge, knee up. You almost feel much better round two with these inner thigh exercises. Good, arms are getting a rest here. Side lunge, keep that chest up for me now, don't round your shoulders. There should be no movement in your spine here. We're just stepping out to the side and then doing a knee raise. You can do a tiny little curve, just the tiniest little curve there as the knee drives forward, and we get some abdominal work, core work. Reach up, that's it. Little crunch, little mini crunch. We have the other side next, as soon as we get that beeper. Well done, okay. Now other leg, keep the feet moving, heart rate's elevated. Good. How was your flexibility there? Do you feel it improves in round two? Mine does, it really does. I love doing second rounds of these type of exercises. That's it. Lunge it, knee raise. Good. And knee raise. And don't worry if you feel one side is more flexible than the other. That's fine. I think most of us have muscular imbalances or muscle tightness one side of the body compared to the other. Good work. That's it. And reach. Don't forget that little crunch there if you want to get some ab work. If it's knocking your balance a little bit, just leave it out. Let's go. Well done. Okay. Now we have a squat and sweep. Sweep the arms down. Okay. Just giving those shoulders a little extra breather because we've got some more shoulder work coming up. Right, let's go. Squat. Getting the coordination here. Now, there we go. Sweep down. Again, you'll notice my back stays straight here, so I'm not doing this. I'm not looking at the floor. Reach up. Good. Little bend of the knee. Legs are close to each other. I think it's good with this exercise, it's good if you can get into that narrow squat because you might end up bumping the weights off your knees if they're out wide for a regular squat move. That's it, good. Don't let the weights go too far there behind your head, around your ear level there, the earlobes, or just leave them up in front here. Okay, now we have a narrow squat again. Well, this is more a true narrow squat. We're going to get down a little deeper and reach up to the ceiling. So send those weights to the floor, reach up. Keeping the back nice and straight, not losing form there. You don't want your form to break. That's it. Never sacrifice form just to try and get a little deeper into a move. It's always best to play it safe for your back. Reach up, good. Use your breath. So if you decide to lift these weights above your head, a nice big deep exhale will get those dumbbells over your head, and particularly if you're gone a little heavier as well. That's it. Breathe in. You're creating a little bit of pressure in your abdominal area there. That keeps your spine safe, keep your organs safe. Okay. Alternating side lunges now, and we're going to try and reach down. Okay, so both sides. Again, just reach to the knee level if you can't get down that deep. Again, it's always about finding things or ways that work for you. That's it, good. 2 feet together. Well done. Line up the body. Now you notice I'm looking forward, I'm not looking at the ground. That's it, keep your back straight here for me. I think keeping the head up really encourages you to keep the chest up because it's like a domino effect. If one thing's going down, the rest is going to follow. That's it, keep going now for a few seconds. 6 seconds left. Let's get a couple more in. Line up those feet. And there we go, well done. Now we're going to alternate and punch the sky next, okay? Keep your body moving now, feet tapping. That's it, punch the sky, good. Now you can add that little seat in the middle if you want to bring in a little bit more leg work there, a little bit more work for the bottom. Deeper you go, obviously, the more work you'll bring in. Now long arms each side, good. And drive up and punch. That's it, good work, keep going, come on, you can do this, you're doing great. Drive up and punch, good work, keep moving. This will get your heart rate up a little bit now, there's a lot of bouncing going on, reaching above the head. That's it, keep going, come on, drive it up. Abs engaged and breath in, breath out. Well done, okay. Now the last move of our set, and then we do our bonus move. So we have our alternating knee repeater. Now you can reach up high if you want to, or you can keep it down low, okay, around chest height, a little bit less intense. Okay, that's it, drive it down. This one here will allow you to speed up if you want to, if you wish. Just getting the heart rate increased before we finish. You can go a little bit faster, again, just watch because you're swiftly changing direction there. So watch your balance, good. Your arms have had a good deal of work above the head today, so if you want to just keep them down low here, that's fine. And the last one, they're going above the head anyway. The bonus move. Watch out for it now. I'm going to show it to you in the 10-second transition. Good. It's a great full body move. Good, it'll increase that heart rate before we finish out. Well done, okay. Now, last move. We are going to squat down, reach, and bring the leg out. You can bring the leg out up a little higher if you want to. Let's do this, come on. Keep your chest up as you squat down. That's it, chest up, that's it, good. Sending those knees out over your shoelaces as always, tailbone to floor. Just do a little mini squat if you feel like you're rounding your shoulders too much. Reach up, working those glute medius, glute minimus are there on the hip. Well done, it's a great all-round exercise, this one. Getting that heart rate up just before we finish out. Sit down. Stretch, feeling a good, a nice stretch there for the trunk too. Keep going, come on, you're doing great. Sit down, squeeze, and there you go. There is your bonus. Now let me turn this off. Well done. Okay. Well done. Now, I do find it so hard to turn off those timers when gripping dumbbells fatigues your grip strength. Let's bring that heart rate down a little bit. And you did a wonderful, wonderful workout today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. That would be absolutely wonderful. And also as well, if you haven't subscribed, maybe consider subscribing, because I'm posting new workouts every Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Don't forget to drink your water, even if the temperatures are getting a little bit cooler where you are. They're certainly going up here when we're working out. So keep yourselves hydrated to allow for muscle recovery. I want to say a big thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to cool down. As always, I will link up my cool down playlist for you. You'll find it in the description box below this video. Just spend a little bit of time on your cool downs. It really, really does pay off. You can actually even see just with side lunges there, the difference in my flexibility, particularly round 2, or if you didn't see it, I certainly felt it. And they're the kind of things I do on my cool downs. I do lunges, static lunges, lunges with movement, but you can actually see how much more you can do an exercise so much more efficiently when you spend some time on your flexibility and mobility. So they're all there for you in that playlist. So thank you for joining me today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.